So today I'm going to be talking about the 3 benefits, in my opinion, that yoga has to offer. My 3 top benefits. Yoga has so many benefits. So the first one, which I think is the most important benefit of them all, is that yoga is kind of the gateway drug to living a healthy and connected lifestyle. So when we do yoga and when we practice yoga, we are constantly connecting to the body and the breath. And the more we do yoga, the more we crave that feeling of connectedness. And for me, that looks like wanting to eat better foods. I always wanted to feel connected to my body. And that led to me eating foods that actually made my body feel good. So I just craved that feeling. And so in my external life off of the mat, I started to incorporate wanting that feeling even then. So that was eating healthier, it was moving more, doing more exercise, it was being really aware of the way that things made me feel. And so I started to hang out with people that lifted my energy instead of drain it. So it really is the gateway drug to living a better, more connected lifestyle. So that kind of leads into the second benefit, which is, for me at least, and for the people that I work with, it helps reduce anxiety. And anxiety is something that is really prevalent, especially now with what's happening in the world. It's really overwhelming. Everybody's like super anxious majority of the time. So yoga allows us to really be present, and in the present moment, it's actually impossible to have anxiety when you're focusing on what you're doing in front of you. And so the interesting thing about anxiety is that when we have anxiety, it's because we're either really afraid or thinking about something that we think is going to happen. So it's those thoughts in our minds about the future, or it's about the thoughts that we have in the past and stuff that made us really anxious or didn't make us feel good. And so like our body and our minds are constantly in that state of fear. So yoga allows us to step out of that mindset and into the present moment by focusing on the way that the body is feeling, the way that the breath is moving through the body. And it really allows us to fully be present and connect to our mind, our body, and our energy. And so that brings me to our third benefit of yoga is that it is great for workout recovery. It's great for mobility. It's great for flexibility. And that allows us to show up for whatever we're doing in our external life better. It allows us to reach for those things on a really high shelf. It allows us to have a better workout. It allows us to lengthen our muscles and lean out and really just allow our bodies to feel super loose instead of tight and stiff. Because when we're tight and stiff, it means that there's a lot of energy stored. And so yoga allows us to really release that energy, lengthen, and elongate. So I hope these 3 benefits of yoga encourage you or inspire you to try yoga. And if you want to try yoga with me and go through a class or a session with me, then hit these links and inquire within. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and TikTok at NexLevel Life. See you there. Thanks.